Okay, so how are we doing? How are we getting on so far in this course? Let's carry on with creating our starting menu. Hopefully you're understanding it. Where we stopped last time was we put the image for the interface, didn't we, on the instruction section. So we need to animate this now. And the idea here is that when I obviously push play, it's going to bring up the menu. Okay. And we've got the side menu here. So when I press on the instructions, from the left will appear this image, okay, which will give us the instructions on how to interact and use the game experience. Okay, so it's going to be hidden at first. When I press instructions, it will show up on the right hand side. So let's work on these animations. If you're familiar with how the sequencer works in Unreal, then you'll find it's quite straightforward, because you're going to see that much the same is true here. So let's do this. First thing we need to do is to create the animation. Now, I've already done it, but I'll delete it now so we can do it together. So the first thing is create an animation for the menu. Okay, so let's add our animation here. So you got this tab here, so you can click on add animation and we can name it. So here I'm just naming it animation. Okay, so or the left hand menu, so it's the same as that. So the canvas, we'll leave it named that way. We'll create the animation here. So here in this timeline we can add all the elements that we want to animate. We can create some animations, you know, however you want really. So I'm going to select from the left menu and add the left menu canvas here. So it gives us that slot there on the timeline, and it creates a track for us to animate. Okay, it's going to make everything under that hierarchy. Now it seems like some things in the sequence are similar, some are a bit different. In the past you could pin it, couldn't you? Do you remember you could add your keyframe? So you know that's the conventional way to do it. But here we can select track and we can select the type of track we want. So you can click down the list and find transform, and that will allow you to move it, change its scale, etc. But I'll leave it as 0 until it reaches position 1. Okay, so it's going to be as simple as that. So I'll create a transform track down here, and I'll select the scale, and we use an X axis. So I'll create a timeline on my X axis here, and I'll drag my animation needle to a point of 0.5, and we'll keyframe it just there. Okay. So let me just select it. It's the equivalent of using the pin here. That was where we normally use it. Okay, or the keyframe. So I've created my keyframe. Now I can go back to 0 and transform it to 0. Okay, and if I push play, there we go. So it scales up to 1. And that's a simple animation there that you could use as well. And you can see our scale axis is scaling in the middle, isn't it? According to the anchor. Cool. So I can edit this in the pivot. I can set it to 0 if I want to. Let's see what happens. See that? So you can animate it that way, according to that alignment, or any other way really. You can go from the right hand side if you want to. But our animation is pretty good, right? So it's ready to run. And when we push play, it's going to play like that. Cool. So I can create an animation for the instruction section as well now. So let's think about this. Let's follow the same procedure. We'll create an animation named instructions anim. And I'll create a track in the canvas. And it's going to be a transform track type. And again, we'll go to scale, and on the X axis, this animation will run at 0.25. And I'll drag the playhead to 0.25 and put the keyframe there. And this one will be completely open. So the scale is at 1. And here, the scale is at 0. And push play, it does that. Or you can play it in reverse, okay? So this is the same. It's springing from the center. We can change that pivot position to 0 and it'll do from the left. Okay, so it'll move this way when I click instructions. So it will start here. When I push instructions, it'll do that. Perfect. So some nice features we've shown you there. Hopefully you'll find them really useful too. Both our animations are created now, but how do we play the animation? Well, before that, we should add it to our actor. Now we forgot to add that to the scene. So let's do that now. Just find our actor, our blueprint actor. And it's this one here, isn't it? So the first thing we need to do is the same procedure as the background. Let's create the widget first. So I'll add the widgets to this section. Okay, so in this one, I'll add the events. So let's create a widget. There we go. And which class is it? It's the left menu, isn't it? So let's find that. Which is this. Which one is it? This one. There we go. So it's the blueprint we created previously. This one here. And I'll promote it to a variable to get the reference. Left menu ref. Great. Cool. So now I'll add the events here like we did the other time. Add custom event. And we'll call it add left menu. Okay. And I'll copy it and name it left, or name it remove left menu, because we need to remove it as well, don't we? And we'll bring in the reference. We'll get this and we'll add to viewport. And of course, you remember this. We've done it before, haven't we? So you're getting more familiar with the methods. Do the same here. Get that reference and remove left menu, or remove from parent, okay? Which we know would be our menu. I'll comment this, add left menu. And then on the next one, I'll comment this and call it remove left menu. So now we can see clearly exactly what these blueprints are doing. Cool. So we've created the events. And now, yes, we can see what's going on here. And then we can compile. And now here we'll add the event, add left menu. It's here already. Cool. So that's added our custom event. And let's push play. Play. Is it playing? There we go. So we got our background and the menu are already in our scene. Great. So now we need to make this animation run so that when I push on these buttons, it's going to actually happen, or the animation that we set up is going to run. So make sure we've got everything saved, which is good. Save all. Cool. So let's do it in the animation now. So how do we go about doing this? How do we actually make it work when we click on the option? Well, here's what we need to do. In the menu, I'll create the widget, which I've done here. So, okay, so I've created it all. I've added it to the viewport, right? First step is to do that. So now everything has some sort of, functionality, okay? Everything is all set up. But in terms of the animation of the widget, we need to create that. So what's the actor doing? It's starting the widget. The animations then need to go into here in this graph. Okay. So here you'll see straight away that we have two different nodes. This is an event pre-construct and an event construct. So what we will use is the event construct. What is it? Well, it's similar to event begin play, but it's called construct because it's executed every time you create this widget in the scene, okay? Not just when the game plays, hence the name. And when you use remove, you get it out of the scene. When you add it in again, then it builds again and it executes again, okay? So it's used every time you activate the widget. So let's do it again when I create my widget. I'll play the animation, right? So let's just think this through. The animation is going to play once I select the widget to be displayed. So every time you create an animation, it adds a variable of itself. It's hidden here in variable animations. Okay, just there. And I have both of them running here. So the one that will happen So how it will happen is as soon as we play, the left menu will begin. I can drag it in here, perfect. So that's our variable. Pull out from there and let's put play animation. So I'll use this play animation. It does exactly what the name says. Okay, so that's all set up. Now it will get the widget itself as the animation is in the widget. Make sense? So you'll indicate which animation it is by this variable. And here we have the time controls in what, how long you want it to play. Do you want to play from the start? Do you want a slight delay on there? Do you want it to play forwards, backwards? A bit like ping pong. Do you want to go forward, back, etc.? You know what I mean? Okay, so you can adjust the speed as well, and you can affect the restore state as well. So, you can go, you use a lot of settings in there. But what we'll use basically is this. We have our animation running now. So let's test it, see how it works. You see that? So there you go. Let's do it again. So it worked, right? Awesome. Now, in this class, we've created the animation for the menu on the left-hand side. We've done, something very similar to what you're used to in Sequencer, but we use a scale to animate it being, expanded on screen. We've done that for both the instructions and the left menu. And we've added our new widget in our scene through the blueprint actor. And we've also made the left menu run right from the creation of the widget using event construct. So that's it for now. In this class, we'll stop right here just so we can take in what we've learned, and we'll continue taking us through the next class in the next video.